What's up, everybody? Thank you first for all the well wishes. I really appreciate that. Bottom of my heart. I'm doing great. Everything's going good. I'll be here for a couple weeks at the Mayo. But huge news about Mile High Stadium, the new Mile High Stadium, which is going to move now, made official. They're calling it their preferred destination, but we all know that's where they're headed, the Burnham Yard area. And like many natives who grew up in Denver, I didn't know where the hell Burnham Yard was located. I never even heard of the name until this stadium idea came up. I think it's a home run for the Broncos, for Broncos fans, for that whole area, Llama Park, the Baker neighborhood. I cannot tell you how much improvement is coming your way, how much change is coming your way, most of it for the good. You'll see. You're going to see it quickly here. So the stadium, it's going to cost, they estimate, about $4 billion, probably a lot more. It's going to have a retractable roof. Let's talk about that, because I know a lot of Bronco fans say, hey, we play in nature, let it snow. You could leave the roof open if there's a slight snowfall, but if there's a blizzard, if it's 13 below like it was against Baltimore in that playoff game, let's go ahead and put the roof up, please. I think I speak for a lot of Bronco fans. If it's crazy weather, let's get the roof up. Anyway, you'll have that option, and also the option to get a Super Bowl, a Final Four, many other big events. That's a big deal. To make this work, the Broncos had to acquire some other real estate, including Denver Water. Shout out Denver Water. I have a lot of relatives who work there. They're going to move out of there and move to another place, so that shouldn't be a problem. No taxes. They were never going to tax the citizens. It's not the way the Walter Penner Group operate. This is a class family, class organization. They're going to build it privately, all of it privately funded, so you don't have to worry about that. And my last thing here, the old stadium site. You know, there's a lot of history there with the old McNichols Arena. That's where most of us spent the better part of our childhood, on weekends, on game nights. What happens there? Well, the plan is to give that back to the city of Denver. That stadium will come down. They'll build residents, they'll build parks, whatever. It's just going to be really wild to drive by I-25, and especially if you're driving north, and now you'll be looking to your right at a stadium instead of to your left. But there's going to be an alley of Mile High, the new soccer stadium that they're planning on building for the ladies, Ball Arena, and then, of course, Coors Field, all sort of in that valley there, right along the river. It's really going to fill the imprint of Denver, the Denver landscape, going to change it forever. Listen, they were never going to move the Denver Broncos stadium to Lone Tree. That'd be like moving the airport to the corner of Aurora. Look how that turned out. It'd be like moving to Morrison. Then again, Denver operates Red Rocks, and Red Rocks is in Morrison. I've never understood that.